welcome. My name is Abhishek Sengupta and I am in conversation with Chadi Saade. He's the president of Airbus Corporate Jets. It's a role that he's just undertaken about a year ago, and a role that he says he's been enjoying a lot over the last several months that he's been in that hot seat. And of course, the cherry on the cake, so to say, has been some deals that he's just signed here at the MEBAA show. So first of all, welcome to Dubai.
Thank you.
From Toulouse, all the way from Toulouse. How has the show been? What's unfolded?
It's been a very exciting show. You know, the Middle East for Airbus is a very strategic market for Airbus overall, and for us, Airbus Corporate Jets in particular. So we're absolutely delighted to be here. We had two very busy days yesterday and the day before, and hopefully today will be the same.
Yeah, and I was just listening to the session, the fireside chat that you were in, and Robert Baltus, he rightly described you are a big fish in a small pond, which means you are possibly the biggest name in a very, very niche industry, and you're already stamping your authority. We just wanted to know what sort of deals unfolded, if you're allowed to do so, if you're allowed to give us an overview of what happened in the MEBAA show here.
Well, first of all, we're having a record year in ACJ. Hopefully, we'll end up the year with 11 orders. As we stand today, we are at 8 firm orders and 3 commitments. And actually, the 3 commitments, this is the deal that we signed during the show yesterday with Royal Jet. And we're hoping that these 3 will firm up in the next few weeks. Royal Jet is a highly strategic customer. There's been a lot of work done over the past years that materialized with this joint success yesterday here in the show.
Yeah. Okay. I know you're always running short of time, especially at a show like this. But before I let you go, I wanted to pick your brains on the numbers. I was just looking at business jet departures out of Dubai, out of this very place, over the last 12 months, starting from September 23 to September 24. We just had under 16,000 departures, and it's a huge surge in numbers. And a lot of experts we've spoken to say things changed after COVID. As an industry insider, what's your take on that? The global market, COVID did sort of change a lot of things.
Well, it changed a lot of things, both on the commercial side and on the corporate side. On the corporate side, clearly, there's a lot of business people who, during COVID, discovered the value of business aviation for their businesses, for governments, for humanitarian organizations, so on and so forth. On the commercial side, it slowed down a lot of deliveries from the OEMs during COVID for very valid reasons. And now we're trying to catch up. And now the airlines are trying to catch up with this gap that it left. So COVID had a big impact on both, again, the commercial side of the business and the corporate jet of the business. But again, in Airbus, I think the future is looking very promising in the years to come. With challenges still, but very promising.
Yes, there is optimism, and I can sense that. I wish you all the luck. Chadi, thanks for talking to us.
Thank you.
See you around for the next MEBAA show.
Thank you.